Hello, 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 hello. Well, I finally made it here. I'm set up. I have my hot tea of slippery elm bark, licorice root mulch. Licorice root. That'd be even grosser than it actually is. My name's Erik. Songs here, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out as I do it. This is our brew of Mischief. Who is this that stands before me with a candle at its end? There's a fire in the wheat field and a storm around the bend. There's strangers out a-prowling round the great harvests of hay. So gather all your family and send them all away. And to your youngest daughter, hide her smiles, hide her curls, for the master is a drunkard, and he'll sell her off for pearls. Hide her from the vile work beasts, cover her ears from the screaming world, for the master is a drunkard, and he'll sell her, and he'll sell her, and he'll sell her off for pearls. Who goes before the tyrants, wielding innocence like fools? You'll need 1,000 armies and a tale to tell your troops. You'll tell a tale of harsh oppression and the will to thrive again. How your master is a bastard, how his day must see its end. And when they start to falter, bring their hearts a carving knife, and I will not wince in sorrow. Sir, you did not take a life, for on the final day of lashing, you are the lordship of their souls, captured, blackened by your orders, then set free in the wintry, set free in the winter, set free in the wintry cold. Say your master is a bastard, and you cannot stand his yoke. If your master is a bastard, take a knife up to his throat. And there's no means to scold your daughter when she overturns a stone. And there's no comfort in a dark house, no harmony in torpid work, rest, pay to die. Your bones are rickety hinges, your back's a rusty tin. So you shamble to your bedside, found your wife in bed with him. If your master is a drunkard, don't bring him wine or pour. escape to freedom, escape to freedom, escape to freedom while he snores, 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 ha ha! Escape to freedom while he snores, ha ha! Alright. A sip of my licorice root mulch tea, my pine bark mulch tea. I used to work at a seed store. Sold mulch and all sorts of landscaping supplies, so that's probably what's popping up in my head. Alright, this is a song about working, sort of. This song is about carpentry, actually. It's what I do now. And it's sort of about having power but not realizing it. And you'll probably realize when I play the song, so I should stop talking and play it. And here we go. The song's called I'm But a Lowly Carpenter. Come hither, for shedding tears won't earn your bread. My son, I was once where you stand. There's a beast with hunger never sated. Its minions need crafters and skilled working hands. Needs a fortress up in the mountains, and we'll build it, we're hired as crew. But I'm but a lowly carpenter, so what have I power to do? It's tiring, this misery, so wake at dawn to turn home as fast as we can. And you'll suffer, you'll be the brunt of endless jests about weaklings and young tender hands. And don't tell me of tossing the wrenches, it only brings pleasure and pain. And we are all lowly carpenters, so where we're taken is where we'll remain. And a master shall govern and never break backs, commanding us, tell us to build. And they need a manor and we need to farm. We build the tower on the hill. I could be more than a stone-dragging vessel. I could be more than their wood-cutting slave. But we are all lowly carpenters, so what have we power to change? And go wander down yonder if you can't bear the pain. We'll laugh and forget you by noon. Then stand up to raise some more castles and a prison, while hoping that our toil ends soon. We've got hammers and wrenches and chisels. We could destroy any great wall we come to. But I am a lowly carpenter, so what have I power to do? That was I Am a Lowly Carpenter. What have I power to do? Another sip of tea. And back to the mischievous mood. Was a knocking at my door, it's the dreaded landlord. He wants his rent, he wants it now, and he is careless how he left us in a vacant daze, asking how we got here, and we retired to slumber, but the glasses never were rinsed. There was a tapping on my back, it's the dreaded foreman. I think I see a smile through his teeth and his cigar. He put my hands to work and said that otherwise do nothing. And I made 1,000 things today I'm sure I'll never use. There was a ringing of my phone, I picked it up to answer. They said they were my comrade, but they couldn't say my name. So I asked about the sun and moon and what their thoughts on time were. They hung it up in madness and went on to punch the clock. And somewhere there's the sound of someone singing. I got an invitation once to Liberty. They had a Mischief brew, but no goblets were used. Best thing rum or porter, 'tis a liquor never brewed. I never brewed a la da 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 da. Had a ticket to enter, signed by fools and stamped with laws. And he questioned me on politics, and he scorned my generation for not respecting elders and the land's authority. The land's authority. So when the landlord came to knock, I said, come back tomorrow. There's more life I'll be living than just slaving for your wage. And to the troop and foreman, make yourself the things I don't choose. For I'm off into the forest for a liquor never brewed. Today I'm following the sound of someone singing. I got an invitation once to Liberty. They had a Mischief brew, but no goblets were used. Best thing rum or porter, 'tis a liquor never brewed. Never brewed. Woo! Alright. So, that was a song about going crazy by the campfire, sort of. I am a leader, but you will not follow me. I am no preacher, for I'm full of blasphemy. See you in hell, boys. See you in hell, boys. Hey! Well, I knew angels who'd been dancing with some devils, and that my landlord was a man most insincere. I know that I am hunted for old payments, but I know that I feel safety when I'm here. For workers in black shoes that shine won't come in, with their ladies dressed in gowns that last a month. I guess we old provincials are such scourges. I was full at a cutthroat's table, so was shunned, so was shunned. So things got better, things got lost. I knew what I'd come for, but I couldn't pay their cost. Less power to the people, more power to the boss. And things got better, so I was lost. I am a leader, but you will not follow me. I ain't no preacher, for I'm full of blasphemy. See you in hell, boys. See you in hell, boys. Now many songs have been written of the bar stool, of drowning folks in pitchers full of beer. But I assure you, every turn I made, I chose it. I know that I feel safety when I'm here. I've had enough of your taxmen and your puppets, but now the only word I trust is one that's mine. They'll carry on pushing stones and counting sand. I'll be here beaten down, but still alive. So things got better, I was lost. I knew what I'd come for, but I couldn't pay their cost. Less power to the people, more power to the boss. And things got better, so I was lost. I am a leader, but you will not follow me. I ain't no preacher, for I'm full of blasphemy. See you in hell, boys. See you in hell. Hey! Yes, barman, I will surely have another. This one's for an old fool, yeah, he still walks on his own. I don't ever let them tell me I have nothing. I stopped searching, I sat down, it was here I found my home. I am a leader, but you will not follow me. I ain't no preacher, for I'm full of blasphemy. See you in hell, boys. See you in hell, boys. I am a leader, but you will not follow me. I ain't no preacher, for I'm full of blasphemy. See you in hell, boys. See you in hell, see you in hell, boys. See you in hell, boys. Oh. So that was that guy's story. This is the truth, the wisdom. The stoneworker. I'm humble alone, an old cutter of stone, the maker, the shaper, the smith of your home. No magician am I, for once I did thrive, but now I can barely survive. My love went away, by boat and by train, to somewhere find someone with prosperous trade. In the woods of Old Penn, there's work to be done. Build mansions for the land workers' sons, where they threw away the knife for the gun, the brick for the feather. They cut a friend's throat, then they run. They're fighting the rise of the sun. They left me poor and alone and one. By how I did survive, with faith that my friends would come back to my side. But I gathered a lot, the craft wasn't forgotten. We stand and our fruits won't go rotten. We didn't throw away the knife for the gun, the brick for the feather. Didn't cut a friend's throat and then run. They're fighting the rise of the sun. They left me poor and alone and one. So one day, back they came, brought little but shame. Their children in arms and their bodies in pain. They shivered in the cold I saw from my stone home, and they knocked till tears rained on the snow. They cried, worker of stone that we left long ago, we're sorry we migrated to join the rows. But now we've returned, yes, now we've come home. There's no place that we'd rather go. No, I humble my tone, an old cutter shaper, the smith of your home. A magician am I, for I didn't survive. I never became civilized. I didn't throw away the knife for the gun, the brick for the feather. Didn't cut a friend's throat and then run. They're off to fight the rise of the sun. They left me poor and alone and one. All right. This is about a beautiful woman that I met once. Worked on her garden. And then went inside and she just cooked this vast spread, just all sorts of fare. And just that was our reward. And just meeting great people. And this is a song about her. It's called The Kentucky Anarchist. High upon a forgotten mountaintop lay a garden, untended and dry. 'Twas a yard that hadn't felt children's feet running, for the mother long ago taught her children how to fly. Within a simple cabin, untouched by industrial hands, sat the aged mother in her home. You can't escape the picture frames. There's too many, she said. They keep me from being alone, yeah. Edmund, she spoke, he was an honest man. He worked hard to put food on our plates. Well, we had more babies than we had arms. We struggled all our lives, but the rewards were great. And when my son came home from the war, he rested his head on my breast and said, "Ma, I'm tired of being used and grinded down. I feel so low. Can you make me feel like I'm the best?" Said my best friend Trudy, what a savage man. He wore her like a bad tattoo. For his only love was for the bottle. She said, "There's only one thing left for me to do. To be wild once again. To take back my life, to run away. Set flames to his truck. He won't ever know what he's been missing. I did every day. Joy, freedom, dance, and love. Yeah, dance and love." So these are the stories that this mother spoke to me as I brought her garden back to grow. I was rewarded with a warm meal, tales never to be heard. Some call it poverty, but they'll never know. She said, "All I got's my stories and my folk guitar. My crops have all come and gone away. I got a head full of recipes enticing to the taste, and I like it to wake up angry today. Got a bad back from raising my children, from hugging my husband so tight. Well, I never cared much for any government. I got my Jesus when I feel the time is right. Singing I'm the richest I'll ever be. I embrace the world I have all around me. So sing a dying song and slap your knee. Have a taste of true anarchy. Yeah, anarchy. Indeed. Come see pioneers starving on trout. Meet the drunkards of spirit, of soil of stout. But old silent fire shall someday bathe all. A cider ferments in us all. Final call! Yeah, the prostitute's days are gone, dim. And for all royal silver, she still won't wear bastards. Yes, among us they go, all flaunting freedom so scarcely known. How I see merrily the unmasking of liberty as she bows to misery, but her open hands, the joy and dance, and this pattern across the great quilt for ages to span. You're a traveler packing for years, armor rage and a shower of tears, and you never could see that you were wild and loose till the baby blue soldier forbid you to choose. Now you cry off with these systems and off with these laws. Bring on the seasons, traditions and songs, the patterns and cycles, we hitchers of stars. We're real in adventure to shatter these bores, to march from these wars. How I see merrily the unmasking of liberty as she bows to misery, but her open hands, the joy and dance, and this pattern across a great quilt for ages to span. But her open hands, joy and dance, and this pattern across our great quilt for ages to span. Vote the system. All right. Try to whistle. Forgive me, master, if I hear no rhyme gloriode, as it was sung in the days of yore. Now we sing our own, one of 1,000 dreams of turning gray, having feasted all life's plate. And I'll never look to the baby rogues to say they went too far today. Hey! From the calm that quells her storm, from the peace that blinds them through the time when they should have gone to war. Mother cries and weeps to her bright babe, father holds her through the raids. Let the thieves not take her away from me and turn her to a slave of the trades, of the trades. Dreams of the morning, let me not die mourning. May the devils come a-crying as I go away a-laughing, as I go away a-laughing all the way. And water in your wells, and toes that pedal empty heavens will take your silver and run like hell. May there always be rage in your heart when a master brings the raids, when dullards cruel shall cradle young, Bring to them your vibrant babe to abolish the slave. Without a slave, the master wilts the dreams of the morning. Die morning. Let the sirens turn a shrugging as we all go a laughing. As we all go a laughing, the storytelling grace. The storytelling grace. The storytelling. Dreams of the morning. Let me not die mourning. May the devils come a crying. Carry me away a laughing as I go away a laughing all the way. A laughing all the way. Alright. I messed up a bit on that one, but you wouldn't know. Pouncing and dancing as you sing your lullaby, shouting move when you say stay. The tune of your flute is a rifle you shoot that lays us all down to be prey. They love you or hate you, we made you and break you today. Breaking away, we are painting making jokes out of laws, hiding sleeping pills under our tongues. Shut the light, close the door, we spit them to the floor. Then we're humming and a strumming and a banging on drums. What did you know when you said we are wasting away? Yeah, how could you say? How could you say we just waste away, waste away? Did you not see the wealth of the bum? How could you say we just waste away, humming and a strumming and a banging on drums? Yeah, 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 yeah. Slumber by you, we will not be lulled into sleep, for we've had a taste of this wondrous place and its treasures we intend to keep. We will not be lulled into slumber, we will not be lulled into sleep, for we've had a taste of this wondrous place and its treasures we intend to keep. We So now when they say we just waste away, you can say, hey, it's not so. Why is it then that we're growing and growing and growing and growing and showing them all what we know? Yeah, 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 yeah. We will not be lulled into slumber by you. La da da da. For we've had a taste of this wondrous place. La da da da. We will not be lulled into sleep. For we've had a taste of this wondrous place, and its treasures we intend to keep. We keep. There's a hole in the wall, there's a light down the hall, there's a pest in the system, so we'll surely see it stall. There's a knife in my pouch and a hammer in my belt, there's a pot on the fire, so the joy's yet to be felt. There's a home, there's a well, there's a ringing of the bell, so tonight we feast on treasures that they could never sell. Spirits sing, spirits fly, through the window see the sky, where the moon calls out for slumber, but mischief, joy, and might. So our weapons seem not much to show, but they don't kill, they only help us grow. No, they don't kill. We've got our weapons, we blew up our yell. The dead were dancing on the graves as drums and fiddles wail. We got our weapons, we bring them to the stone. The victuals were beyond words at the wedding of earth and soul. Hey! There's a knock at the door. Well, I wonder whom it's for. You got your walking stick ready. There still are different shores with a mind in our heads and a heart in our chest. With the world at our boot tips, lads, our hands hold the rest. I've seen the towers they build on and up. I've got the mirth already in my cup. I felt the winds they try to bottle up and sell. I've walked an earth that they could never kill. No, we won't kill. rise like smoke rings. With thee shall we dance, this is the flicker through the window. Food is warm in here, it beckons while outside bites the winter air. Inside you'll find our weapons, 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 ha ha! We've got our weapons, we brew a mighty ale. The dead are dancing on the graves as drums and fiddles away. We've got our weapons, we bring them to the stones. The victuals were beyond words with the wedding of earth and soul. Hey! So our weapons seem not much to show, but they don't kill, they only help us grow. So our weapons seem not much to show, but they don't kill, they only help us grow. So our weapons seem not much to show, but they don't kill, they only help us grow. So our weapons seem not much to show, but they don't kill, they only help us grow. It wouldn't be that song if I didn't break a string. Good night and joy be with you all.